There's been some confusion regarding exactly how the Varolo compensation plan works. Varolo is often promoted with the phrase, "earn money by watching advertisements," which is true, but doesn't explain the entire story, and the missing elements have caused some confusion. This presentation is designed to explain the compensation plan in a way that everyone can understand. There are two ways in which people can earn money from Varolo. The first is with the jackpot. Each ad you watch is like a lottery ticket, giving you a chance to win the huge weekly jackpot. The other way you can make money is what we call village earnings. Village earnings give you the opportunity to make a fixed percentage of what the advertisers pay for the ads watched by all those in your entire village of friends. Your village is made up of the people you sponsor, the ones that they sponsor, etc., up to 4 degrees of separation. If you haven't sponsored anyone in Varolo, you don't have anyone in your village and therefore cannot make any village earnings. For example, if you sign up for Varolo today and have not invited anyone to use Varolo, then each ad you watch would only give you an increased chance to win the weekly jackpot. One ad view would give you one jackpot entry, but would not give you any village earnings because you don't have a village yet. If you watch a second ad, you would now have 2 jackpot entries, but still no village earnings because you haven't sponsored anyone in Varolo. Watch a third ad, and you get a third lottery ticket, increasing your odds of winning the huge weekly jackpot, but you still haven't earned any village earnings because you haven't sponsored anyone in Varolo. If you watch 100 ads, then you get 100 jackpot entries, but you haven't made any money from your village because you don't have a village yet. In other words, if you believe that you can sign up for Varolo and simply watch ads to earn money, that doesn't work. Perhaps you will win the weekly jackpot with your jackpot entries, but you are not earning any money directly from watching ads. In order to earn money through Varolo, other than the chance to win the weekly jackpot, you must build a village, which is done by inviting and sponsoring people in Varolo. Encouraging friends to use Varolo can earn tremendous amounts of money and is totally free for you and your friends and all other users. For example, let's say you sponsor 10 people in Varolo. And by the way, there are Varolo users that have already sponsored more than 250 users themselves, so 10 is extremely conservative. You can sponsor as many people as you like in Varolo. There are no limits. If each of your friends sponsored 10 people, you would now have a village of 110 people. If each of your friends' friends invited 10 people, and each of them also invited 10 people, you would have a total village of 11,111 people, including yourself. Advertisers pay to have users watch their ads, and you can get a fixed percentage of the money the advertiser is spending. You earn 8% on the ad revenue on anyone you personally sponsor. You earn 6% on their friends, your second degree of separation. You earn 4% on your third degree of separation, and 2% on your fourth degree of separation. In this example, all combined, you have a village of 11,111, including yourself. This includes your friends, their friends, and even the friends of your friends' friends' friends. While a village of this size might seem large, for a completely free service that allows users to earn money, win jackpots, get promotions and coupons, while only seeing ads they are interested in makes it completely possible. And remember, you only sponsored 10 people yourself in Varolo. The rest came from your friends and their friends and so forth. Now the lowest possible ad price that an advertiser can pay is 1 penny. Through the bidding system, they will often pay more than a penny per ad view, but again, this is the lowest possible ad price. The system is designed for all users to watch 10 minutes of ads a day on average. You don't actually have to log in each and every day. As your villagers are watching ads, they are earning money for you. Those earnings are called your village earnings. Each and every ad anyone in your village watches earns you money. In this example, your village would be generating $345 per week or $1,530 per month for you. You then need to claim your earnings. You claim them by watching ads yourself. Again, about 10 minutes of ads a day on average. You don't have to log in and watch ads each and every day, but you will need to log in at least 2 or 3 times each week to claim all of your village earnings. As you watch ads, you claim those village earnings. Everyone is required to participate to earn. For example, if you watch 10 minutes of ads this week, about 20 ads, you would now have 20 jackpot entries and would have claimed $49 of your village earnings. If you then watch another 10 minutes of ads, which is about 20 more ads, you would claim another $49, or total claim of $98 so far this week. You always have the opportunity to claim 100% of your village earnings. You just have to watch enough ads. Again, about 10 minutes of ads a day on average. As you continue to watch ads, you claim more of your village earnings. In this example, once you have watched 120 ads, about an hour total for the week, you would have claimed $294. Remember that the only thing that limits how much money you can make is how many people are in your village watching ads, and there are no limits as to how many people can be in your village. If you watch your average of 10 minutes of ads each day, by the end of the week you will have claimed all of your village earnings, no matter how much you have in your village earnings. In this example, you would have claimed $345 this week. Now that's $1,530 a month just for sponsoring 10 people in Varolo and watching 10 minutes of ads each day at the lowest possible ad price. Let's look at some other examples. If you sponsor 5 people in Varolo, they'd each sponsor 5, that sponsor 5, that sponsor 5. In other words, exponential growth of 5. You would have a village of 780 people. So you know, there are many people that already have villages that far exceed that number. If all of those people are watching just 10 minutes of ads each day at the lowest possible ad price of 1 cent, you would be earning $120 each month. Now back to the previous example. You sponsored 10 people with that same exponential growth. You have a village of 11,110 people. If all of those people are watching 10 minutes of ads a day, and the ad price is 3 cents rather than the 1 cent in the previous example through the online bidding system, you earn 3 times as much in your earnings, which would be $4,590. If you sponsored 12 people with exponential growth, it gives you a village of 22,620 people. Watching the same number of ads at 3 cents earns you over $9,000 per month. That same group, where the ad price through the online bidding system goes up to just 5 cents per ad view, you would be earning over $15,000 per month. And all you did was invite 12 people and you watched 10 minutes of ads each day. Many people ask if they can continue to watch ads after they have claimed all of their village earnings. The answer is yes. And while you have already claimed all of your earnings and will not earn any more there, you do go into a jackpot bonus where each ad you watch gives you double the amount of jackpot entries. So in this example, once you have watched 140 ads for the week, that would be about 10 minutes per day, any ad you watch after that gives you 2 lottery tickets rather than 1 for each ad viewed. One of the best things about the weekly jackpot is more than one person will win each week, and your odds of winning a weekly jackpot increase with the size of your village. This is called the jackpot splash-up effect. Not only does each ad you watch give you a chance to win the jackpot, but if anyone in your village wins the jackpot, you also win. For example, if someone in your 4th degree of separation wins $10,000 this week, the person that sponsored that person wins 10% of the weekly jackpot amount. In this example, that would be $1,000. The person that sponsored that person also wins $1,000. And also the person that sponsored them, and also you who sponsored that individual. So the larger your village is, the more chances you have to win money each week. Want to earn even more village earnings? There is a way you can unlock your 5th degree of separation, or your 5th level. All you have to do is personally sponsor 30 people, watch all of your weekly ads, and have 500 people total in your village, and your 5th degree of separation is unlocked for that week. You can earn a fixed percentage of the fifth degree of separation, or your fifth level, increasing your earnings even more. This can be a huge increase in your weekly earnings. We hope this answers your question about the Varolo compensation plan. If you don't build a village, your only chance of making money is in the form of the weekly jackpot. If you do build a village, you can earn a fixed percentage of all the ads all those people watch and have an increased chance of winning a weekly jackpot. We designed it this way so people would share it with friends and grow the Varolo user population, which attracts more advertisers, which creates more money for everyone. Good luck in growing your village.